This call is from a person currently in a prison in England. All calls are logged and recorded and may be listened to by a member of prison staff. If you do not wish to accept this call, please hang up now.
Just simply coffee. Thursday, the 23rd of January 2025. Today was warmer than other days, although this morning, despite less than an inch between my body and the steel frame of my bunk bed, the radiators were on for the first time of me being on B Wing. The afternoon was here, with no social so far. All that happened then was that I laid in bed, watched some of a fishing show, got some mail and prayed. I had a headache by the time I got the mail, so it hurt too much to even read. I just put it aside. Then we got social shortly after. The showers, as predicted, were absolutely chocker full. Instead of waiting, I checked CMS to see if my box of paracetamol was approved. It was, but at the pharmacy, when I went, they told me that it's not 100% on the system, so come back tomorrow. I also added a visitor for the system. Tomorrow, I'll see if they've been accepted. I still need a shower and saw that the shower was on the lower landing the other day. So I went downstairs today where there's rows of more cells on the ones. There's also a supply room, screws offices, servery/kitchen, and showers that were closed. After 10 minutes, bouncing between the screws, I got the showers and the lowers unlocked. Bypassing the massive queue that was upstairs for their showers. The water, oh my gosh, was actually hot. It was unreal. There was only 3 showers in this room, and my cellmate got in one of them, so it was sort of private too. It was also much needed and very much enjoyed. My headache also sort of dispersed, so I did actually read the mail. Thank you to everybody who sent me some recently. Davy, of course, I miss you. I had Judith, Rue, Ross, Shiki, Nick, Ruby, Alexandra. Thank you for the quotes and updates. Laura, Chris, Faisal, really powerful message. Libby, it's great to hear. Stephanie, Zoe, Naz, Kausa Mother, for your prayers. A friend from Algeria, as well as all those people who haven't signed their names. Thank you all. It's really appreciated having your mail arrive and all its variety of forms, as well as the tones and warm wishes. Are very welcome and encouraged. Please keep it up for me and all of us political prisoners. I caught up with a good friend today over the phone. I think now around 7 p.m. I'll make my famed cereal and cake bowl with a side of crisps because I'm starving. It's funny. One of the emails called me Shibby, and that isn't a name I've heard in a long, long time.
Thank you for tuning in to Diary of a Political Prisoner. What was a short list for you was a period of time in prison for me. So please make sure that you subscribe on whatever podcast player you're listening on to be notified of future episodes. Each episode was recorded in a prison cell as I'm held on remand for allegedly being involved in a Palestine action to disrupt and destroy weapons in a genocidal Israeli arms factory under Section 5 of the Terrorism Act. My diary is a podcast only to give you something in the hope that you can give help and support to my mum and son, which I can't do by any other means. from prison. In supporting them, for £5 a month, you can get a week's worth of episodes in advance every Monday. For £10 a month, you'll get the week's worth of episodes. Plus, I'll respond to any question you have in a monthly question and answer episode on my Patreon at patreon.com/politicalprisonerpod. For £25 a month, our humanitarian aid tier, you get all of the above while knowing my little boy is supported and happy. One-time donations can be made by emailing or messaging my producer on social media. Media/collaboration inquiries are on the same line as senders and inbox. If you can't support me, family, in my absence, please follow the podcast on Instagram if you're going to be listening. Please follow on Twitter, all of our socials. Our handle is Diary Pol Prisoner. Please share them and this podcast with your friends. It's free to do and it helps this project grow. You can also send me a prisoner email or letters, drawings, anything like that. Links to everything mentioned can be found in the podcast description below. Thank you, love and solidarity.